DRREDDY's ADR fell 2.7%, overnight sharp red flag for the open. Source: NYSE Close. By 09:15 IST, you'll know 3 levels to watch and the early trade bias. The Dow Jones dropped 1.13%, the biggest move in New York last night. That signals a broad risk-off mood and weaker appetite for cyclical names. The S&P 500 fell 0.41% and Nasdaq was down 0.19%, so tech weakness is present but not extreme. Nifty closed at 24,119 rupees 3 yesterday, plus 0.51%, which gives context but does not change the watchlist bias. FII overnight data is not available, so use ADRs and index moves for direction this morning. Composite sentiment heading into the open is bearish. Live while you watch this, the Nikkei is up 0.38% and the Seng is down 1.44%. That mix means Japan is holding up, but Hong Kong weakness adds regional pressure. Overall, Asia is mixed to negative, nudging India toward a cautious open at 09:15 IST. Watch US and Hong Kong flows for early follow-through. ADRs are the cleanest signals for individual names. DRREDDY's ADR fell 2.7% on the NYSE. That points to DRREDDY's DRREDDY likely to open lower at 09:15 IST. Wipro ADR fell 1.97%, and Infosys ADR in financial year ADR fell 1.92%. Both suggest weaker opens for Wipro and Infosys. HDFCBANK ADR and ICICIBANK ADR are also down, adding pressure on financials. Use ADR direction as your primary cue this morning. DRREDDY's ADR dropped 2.7% overnight on NYSE, so expect DRREDDY to open on the defensive at 09:15 IST. On the NSE, it closed into yesterday's session while Nifty was at 24,119 rupees 3, giving context to the move. The level to watch is the opening print and the first 5-minute high-low. That will show whether sellers dominate early. Monitor volume closely for confirmation before reading any bounce. Next, I'll cover Wipro and what its ADR implies. Wipro's ADR fell 1.97% on NYSE, indicating Wipro WIPRO likely opens lower at 09:15 IST. It finished yesterday alongside the broader market, so this ADR drop is an incremental signal. The level to watch is the opening VWAP and whether price stays below the first 10-minute low. If action stays below VWAP with rising volume, bias stays bearish. Remember, ADRs give direction, but intraday reversal is common. Confirm with volume and order flow before committing capital. Up next, Infosys. Infosys ADR fell 1.92% on NYSE, so Infosys, in financial year, should open weaker at 09:15 IST. The stock closed into yesterday's session, while Nifty was at 24,119 rupees 3, so this ADR move changes the morning bias. The level to watch is the opening print and the first 15-minute high. That will tell whether buyers step in or sellers extend control. Watch relative volume versus the opening candles to judge strength. This sets the tone for the first half hour. Top 2 things to watch in the first 30 minutes after the open. 1. Opening prints and the first 5 15-minute VWAPs across DRREDDY's, Wipro, and Infosys. If price holds above those VWAPs, the bias can lighten. If not, sellers likely stay in control. 2. Relative volume on those opening candles versus the last 5 sessions. Rising volume on declines confirms the bearish bias. If this video helped, like it, comment which stock you're watching today, and subscribe for more pre-market briefs. This video is for educational purposes only and does not constitute investment advice. Please consult a SEBI-registered financial advisor before making any investment decisions.